Oh, it's me. I have not wanted to sit down and videotape. Oh, I forgot to put on my microphone. Um, it is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. I am 1 week out today, 1 week out from my next figure bodybuilding competition on May 10th. So tomorrow starts peak week. Yay! Or today, given however I want to think about it. So let's see. Yesterday was the big show in Bellevue, the Emerald Cup, and I decided not to do it. I have this annoying square on my screen that I don't know how to get off. But anyway, I decided not to do it. I've done it in the past, but the very first year I did it in 2009, I did my best ever placing, which was like in the middle, like 14th or something of 28 or something. And then after that, I just go to the last usually or something. So last year I did 5 bodybuilding shows, and the end of the season, I decided I didn't want to disappoint myself by getting last. I'm still trying to beat people. So I didn't sign up for the Emerald Cup because the judges there really like muscle, and I really don't look muscly compared to these other women. So I have muscle and I'm lean, which is really good, but I'm not overall fill out muscle. So I didn't sign up. So yesterday I was kind of bummed all day because then I had, FOMO all day. Fear of missing out. I looked at the pictures. I looked at the results this morning, early in the morning. They had the results already from yesterday. Tonight, it's 2:45 in the morning the next day. So they had the list of results, which is really nice. And it's probably a good thing I did not sign up because I probably would have done this. But on the other hand, that also kind of whacks at my self-confidence. Like, why tell myself I'm going to be last? Other than they keep giving me last, but well, the amazing news is that my coach, Donnie, got first place in his category, 60 plus men's masters bodybuilding, open bodybuilding. So that's incredible. First place, he got first place. He beat, out of 2 people, it looks like he was first, which is amazing. So that gives me, a boost of confidence. I want to reframe my own perspective. I'm nervous. I hope I have good competition. I hope there's a few other people in my divisions that I'm going to compete in, and I want to win. But I was thinking about it this morning. I guess this would be a good video to go over my goals. So my goals will be to beat people, which I always want to do, to get number 1 out of any category, but also to beat people and get number 1. And of course, to bring a great physique, to peak right on the money, to really get my peak right for that day on stage. So I'm going to practice my peak and try to get it right this time. So tricky. The body is, really tricky. Someone in a video was saying, I don't know what's better for my light here. Somebody in a video was saying, a moving target. It's a moving target competing in bodybuilding. And that is what it is, because not only are the judges' opinions different show to show for her in the video. For me, the judges are always the same, which is why I'm going to Oregon this time. A brand new experience for me, which is I'm really excited about, although I'm nervous about the drive because it's like a 4-hour drive and I'm not very good at long distance driving. But it's all my mindset. If I relax and don't stress out, my body will do better, and think of things positively, my body will do a lot better. So my goals are to peak well, practice a good peak. Don has figured it out for himself. He's been competing, I don't know if it's even longer than me. I've been competing 15 years on and off, and he's been competing at least the same, if not longer, and maybe more than me. You know, he's pro now, so he won a pro show. So he qualifies for the Masters Olympia, and I think he should go, but we'll see. I talked to him about it one day before this. It's in Japan. That's like way too far. They need to bring it to the United States one year. So he won a pro show. That is amazing. In his category, 60s. So, I want to reframe how I see my competition. I see myself as inferior, and because they beat me, and I want to beat them, and I think I can. Not in muscle, but in presentation, in peaking, and in posing, is where I can figure out how to do some damage. But we'll see. My brain is on off. I have been dieting a long time and working out a lot, which has been great. It's been great to work out, but I'm kind of pooped. My brain is not fed very much. Although I'm eating more than last year. I'm eating a lot more. I'm filling in my hunger with lettuce. I eat salads like all day long with my regular bodybuilding meals. So I'm squashing lettuce in my mouth. Goes all over the place. I really am eating a lot of lettuce, which means I put on this balsamic vinegar, which is a thick kind, which is not good for my macros, but it's what I put on my lettuce. Oh my goodness. I have so much I think about all day long. Every day is like a year in prep. To me, that's how it goes. It's kind of agonizing. But hopefully this week goes quickly. I'm all packed upstairs. I'm all clean. I'm cleaning my house constantly to be ready. I'm working on the yard. It's spring. I mowed. I've been trimming. Next will be weeding. But gosh, I haven't even hardly started weeding. Things are very, very long weeds in my yard, but that's something I can pluck away at. The big stuff, the mowing, the trimming, is a nice, productive, quicker experience, and it's very effective. I was pruning these evergreen bushes I have around that just grow and grow and grow and grow, and if I let them grow, I won't be able to use my driveway. I won't be able to get in my yard. It'll overtake all my other plants. So I constantly am pruning, and I've come to really love it. It is exhausting though. Pruners are, tiring. Got to be careful not to injure my elbow, which tends to get some tendonitis right here. And then I'm tired because I'm in prep, so it wears me out, but it's good. My goal has been to keep moving, to keep my metabolism going. Now, I've hit a pretty good pre-peak week weight on and off, but it's like one day it's on, next day it's off. It's very puzzling. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I I can guess a lot. Number one, I don't drink enough plain water at all, at all, at all. What I do instead is have hot tea, herbal tea, and then I put a bunch of sugar-free syrup in it to flavor it and stevia drops. So that's not good for the, kind of peaking physique, but that's what I do. For the water element, let's see. The lettuce, I put all that balsamic vinegar on top, the thick kind. So that's not good for the scale. And I also chew a lot of chewable vitamin C, which is not good for the scale. So these are the elements that I am sure are not friendly to the scale. So I would like to work on that this week before the show. Then I get so hungry that I'm painfully hungry. I get to start carving up starting Wednesday night. I'm going to give myself another day of peaking, carb loading to see if that helps. I think that will help. I just got to be really careful not to eat too much, let things get out of hand, and lose my physique for the show day. Last competition this year, I carb loaded a day before. I carb loaded the day of. I peaked the day before, and I was totally not full enough the day of. I didn't eat very much either, and I moved around too much. So many moving parts. Sorry about my lighting. I'm trying to, make it nice and pretty. So yeah, there's how many days to carb. There's what to eat, what not to eat. There's what low of a weight to get to fill up. I think, I'm at the very least, I'm going to be where I'm at to start filling out with carbs. Try some dandelion root, see if I can deplete more. Oh, it's a process. It's a science. It's a lot. It's complex. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. This experiment till I get it just right. Donnie has figured out how to get it just right for himself. He's figured out how many days to diet, how to diet for himself, how to peak himself. So that's what it takes. So you got to figure out your own body and what it takes. And I've been working on, my longevity in the sport aspect, meaning if I want to keep competing and compete all year long, I can't blow out my entire body physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually all in one show, because then that's it, for the year. Really. I mean, it's hard to recover, and then it's hard to get back on track, and then it's hard also just to go through it again and again. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do each show in a way that works to keep competing. It's very complicated. It's a very interesting sport that way. And it's all consuming to try to figure out all these little parts. So goals for the show. Experience a new show in a new state with a long drive. In a successful way, a successful travel. Learn more about what works for me in terms of peaking. I've been not practicing my posing very much, but I'm working on some new posing, which is very exciting. I got some new makeup to try, which is also very exciting, as I haven't tried yet. My hair is done. I got my brows done yesterday, which is very exciting. Next will be a pedicure, then a manicure the week of. I've been sort of cutting my workouts a little bit in the gym because I don't sleep well a lot of the time, and then I'm just so exhausted. I'm trying to manage all these things, sleep, exhaustion. But that's just recently, And then with the scale going up instead of down, it's been going up lately. It's like, do I need less working out or more working out? I can't imagine needing more working out. I mean, I can imagine it, and I can't imagine that that's what I need. I probably need less working out and more sleep. We'll see. These are some of the questions. And if I experiment too much and then get it wrong, I'll be really bummed out on show day. So I don't want to experiment too much, but I don't want to get it wrong for show day. I want to get it right for show day. Let's see. I've been adding cardio and adding my runs. So it should be all right, but I don't know. The scale's going up. And I don't really change what I eat, so I don't know. I'd like to experiment with working out less. Less cardio. So we're 1 week out. I can't think. Trying to figure out how I'm going to peak well this time, but keep my fingers crossed. Really want to win lots. And the other thing I was thinking about was these other women that beat me. It's a good thing. They're really amazing competitors, and they've been competing for a long time. They're my age and older, and they look fantastic, better than me. They beat me, so they're better than me, which is amazing too, because I think I'm pretty good. They compete all the time, which is amazing, and they kick ass. So I was thinking also, I watch all these other athletic YouTubes like runners and stuff, and triathletes and bodybuilders and powerlifters, like people that are high level. They want to compete against the best. They want to compare themselves to the best. Now, I have not been in that mindset, tell you the truth. My mindset has been like, I want to be the best, so they don't have to be the best at all. I want to be the best. But you know what? I do want to be the best of the best. And I don't have the confidence to say that out loud. I've never said that out loud. But that would be cool, So it's better to compete against the best, because then you win against the best or lose against the best, but at least you're with the best. Isn't that awesome? So that would be a athletic mindset rather than my usual mindset, which is, they could be crappy, because then I'll be the best. No. We don't want that. We want to go the best against the best and be the best of the best, or at least be in there with the best. So, yeah, I could have done the Emerald Cup and just been there. I mean, that's winning. But if I didn't do well, that would crush me. And I got a whole year of competitions that I want to crush in a good way rather than a bad way. So I'm hoping this show goes well and I get some confidence back, because it kind of got blown after last season where I ended the year with losing. I don't like that. So I know what I'm doing is awesome, and I'm awesome anyway, but we'll get my confidence back, I hope, this show. And I hope, I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be on the beach, in a casino on the beach, which is going to be beautiful. So it should be beautiful weather, so the drive should be all right. There's a lot of moving parts, like the drive and then check in, and they don't want you to check in early, and I'm going to be there early, and then I got all this stuff to bring in my room, and then, I hope they give me a room early, because I don't like waiting around and then you got to rush and do tan and then check in, and these are all the things in my mind. So let's see. 12-step recovery says, keep it simple. One step at a time. One day at a time. Keep it simple. My focus is to get to the stage with a great peak. So my focus is to be ready to go on Friday. I feel pretty ready to go unless something comes up. I got babysitting for Ginger lined up with her favorite person in the world, my running coach. I got my car washed and vacuumed. I got my tires. I got everything checked for a pre-trip at Les Schwab. Yeah, I think things should be good. I got food already pre-made in the freezer, so I'm excited on Monday to start taking out my frozen show foods, and carb up foods. So take those out. Then during the week, I'll start preparing them for the show. That'll be really great. Make sure I have enough of everything. And then I can start carving up Wednesday night. That'll be so exciting. That'll be really exciting. So it's Saturday. Today is Saturday. Saturday is our long run day, Ginger and I. So I'm getting ready I'm in my running clothes here for my long run. And what else was I going to do today? Well, I could do my pedicure today or tomorrow. I got a little doggy walk for cancer this afternoon. That's not till like noon. So between our long run and noon, it'll be really nice out. So I'm sure I'll find things to do. This morning, did laundry, little food prep, and slept some. I went to the gym also this morning. And then I came home and ate, did some food prep, did laundry, took some naps, watched YouTube. But I'm trying to catch up on sleep. Hopefully that helps with my scale weight too. This makes no sense. This is 1 week before my show. This is what it's like in my head. It's tough. In the sense of my brain going boing, 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 boing. I think I'm doing really well with my mental focus, being able to focus when I focus, and then it just goes off the rail. And I got to be really careful when I'm driving, and really careful when I'm working and doing tasks. And if I just am not doing good, I just got to stop. Because number one, I don't need to poop myself out. And number two, I don't want to hurt myself at all. Or hurt anybody else. So I got to be really careful. That's why carving up is exciting too, because my brain will start functioning better. My body will function better. I'll be able to be out in the world without hurting people too bad. I'll function better with my brain functioning better. So that's really going to be a good. And then my muscles, my body will be happy with food. I hope my muscles will feel out good. So I also want to work on my salt day of the show and eating enough so that I'm full on the day of the show, but not too full so that my tummy sticks out or I get too big. So anyway, my focus is to get everything done to get to the show. That's a big amount of stuff. So I have pretty much everything done. I have my lists. I am getting into a routine of getting ready for a show, and that's good because then it's less stress on myself of having to come up with stuff. My list, I Xerox or copy because it shouldn't change at this juncture. The only thing that changes is sort of what's on my schedule, which I have up here. I have all these pieces of paper are different ways of my calendar and schedule up peak week and up to peak week and peak week. And food and a peak week plan, a calendar with a to-do list, and a calendar over here showing weeks leading up to the show, the peak week of the show, and then weeks after to the next show. So my mind can get a sense of time frame because it has none. So I'll be doing this show next Saturday, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks to the next show, which is, I think, my A show, which is Tangi Johnson's show in June 21st. Because I want to kick ass at that show this year. Last year, it was my first show after 7 years, and my physique was not in the right place. This year, my physique is going to be much better, and so I want to kick ass. I'm looking forward to showing off a really great physique. And then I probably am going to do a show the week after, which is going to be great, but a lot of moving parts on the body, which is going to be difficult, but that's going to be the height of my season, I think. And then I plan to do rest of shows for the year, but really I'm gearing up for this week and Tangi show and the week after, especially Tangi show. I want to kick ass on that show. I should stop talking. I don't make any sense. This is 1 week out. All the body's healthy, knock on wood. Ginger's healthy, knock on wood. Able to train, able to run, able to do our cardio. Got my food prepping, on a good place. So all the gears are going and in a good spot. So fingers crossed. We're getting everything done. Okay. Take care. Bye.